You not Jay?
No, bro, but
So
congratulations,
like
bro.
For what?
For coming out, bro.
Bro, you did this last time, bro. My homeboy, shout out to Kyle, bro. He's my nigga, man.
I saw that comment too.
Yeah. Midnight Smoke episode 23. You know, the Jordan episode. Jay,
that's why you had to have me on here.
Hand me my shoes. Hand me my J's.
Oh my god, which one?
Never mind. None of them go with what I got on right now.
Hold on, let me try to make a fit.
This nigga Joseph the fit guy, bro. My birthday fit about to be so clean.
You ain't really got shit to mess with, you know.
You fucking with the cardigan?
Honestly, you look like your grandpa.
Do I look like a sexy grandpa?
I don't know what a sexy grandpa is supposed to look like, dude.
Me, nigga. I would be a sexy grandpa. I just hope my balls ain't sexy. You seen the movie Sex Drive? And there was one scene, the old nigga, he was sitting in the chair, relaxing back. His balls is hanging out the shorts, bro. That shit was funny as fuck. You haven't seen the movie Sex Drive? That's a good ass movie, bro.
It sounds like a gay movie.
Nah, it's about like I don't remember what it's about, low key. One second.
You seen Let's Make a Porno?
Nah, I ain't never seen that. But yes, I have.
It's
Seth
Rogen. Seth Rogen and this girl that he's with, and they try to make a porno together.
Yeah, it used to be on Netflix. I remember when I was little, I wanted to watch it because
I
was like, bro, where's the gabagoo?
Yeah.
I think I can make a porno.
I remember I was little and I used to watch Sex in the City to see the sex parts, but there was no sex.
I was so disappointed. It's okay. That's one of the Mandela effects. Is it Sex in the City or Sex and the City?
I think it's Sex in the City.
Sex in the City?
Yeah,
Sex and the City.
What?
Yeah, Sex and the City.
What?
I swear to God.
That makes no sense, though.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm like. We got to go exploring again. Hey, y'all, let me know down below if y'all want to see us go exploring.
I'm going to explore your gooch.
Like, as a YouTube video. That was fun, though. Like, I want to go to somewhere abandoned.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm down.
We pussied out in that last one, though. I'm finna buy a shotgun, so we can go do that.
I was only so hesitant to get out of there so quick because, like, I'm so eager to get out of there quick. We didn't have nothing.
Are you off on Friday?
Nah, I got work on Friday.
Fuck, how about Saturday?
I got work. I'm off Tuesday through Friday.
Tuesday through Friday?
Yeah, but I got to go to work. Like, I can't stay out late Friday because I wake up in the morning.
Well, I got a shotty now. I'm finna get a shotty.
I was about to get one.
Like, Sam showed me his shotty, and I was like, I'm gonna get me one of these hoes.
I bet them must hurt to shoot.
Nah.
They don't hurt?
Nah, he got a semi-automatic, so it's like, doom, and then it's doom, 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 doom.
Oh.
Yeah, like, it's the first shot goes, and then the last four it just spits out. Like, if you hold the trigger.
Why you ain't been on the game?
I ain't not been on the game because I've been arguing. But let's not talk about that on the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all need to know what the fuck Joseph got going on. He a grown-ass man, and he don't got to explain shit to you.
No, you're my girl. But anyway.
Damn, Joseph, you want to explain? Huh? You want to explain? Hey, if y'all know any places y'all want to see explored, let us know. They got to be in Texas, though.
I'll bring my shotgun.
I am the weapon, nigga. I used to
he ran as soon as like there was danger.
Nah, okay, look. So I'm gonna tell this story. This is the first we went in like these woods type thing, and we're walking back.
I took him in the woods with a blanket.
I peeped something, and like I look over, and then all I hear is something moving on God. And at first, when I first heard something, I was like, "Y'all, come on, let's go." And then I heard some ruffling and shit like that, something moving. So I started running. I was like, "Nigga, fuck y'all, I'm gone." I look back, bro. These niggas still not running. I was like, "Yeah, I gotta go." I'm telling these niggas, we gotta go. We gotta start running. Y'all still walking?
Running.
I was gone.
Today.
But in that tunnel, bro, Joseph, don't ever fucking try to read the shit on the tunnel.
Oh yeah, it was like Jeffrey sees all, and it was like, and he's like, "You will never come back." And then there was a star.
If I would have had like a machete or something, I would have felt way more comfortable going there. But
with my shotty, we could just go in there. Like,
what? I low-key did feel like someone was standing at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. Like when we turned, because when we turned the corner, I did start feeling uncomfortable not knowing what's behind us now.
I'm gonna get a big flashlight to put on the end of my shotty. So like, I'm gonna get slug shots too, so it goes far.
That was fun. We're gonna be on our phase rug shit.
We're gonna accidentally kill a man. We're gonna have to tell.
Shit, nobody needs to know.
What if we accidentally shoot it like a homeless dude?
Why the fuck is he living this deep in the tunnel?
Hey man, you gotta get it where you got it.
Nah, but I did kind of feel like someone was standing at the end of there.
Yeah, I felt it too. I think I saw a foot or something.
Yeah, because I know there was a bottle and I seen the bottle on the ground.
We
I
were
thought
like,
that was a person.
I was like, why is there a bottle here?
Yeah, and then like further back behind the bottle, it looked like someone was standing there.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, let's get out of here, bro.
I mean,
want to walk in shit.
We didn't want to make him twerk. Like, I don't know.
I beg your pardon, bro. Joseph, I just want to say thank you again for putting me on to the movie that is Scott Pilgrim. Bro,
Yeah,
that movie is one of the best movies of all time, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a really good movie. Make sure everything's plugged in all the way.
Oh, it's plugged in all the way.
God damn. See, look, you almost unplugged it again.
Shh, they don't gotta know.
They don't gotta know. They know. They can't hear you.
They hear me now. That's all that matters. And if you're listening, I love you.
You don't even know them. Everybody?
Yeah, because they're my fans on Daytime Smoke.
Bro, no, it was midday.
Mid-
You don't even remember the own
midday
name.
Smoke. My dad, I've been. I said my dad. My bad. I've been out and about, bro. Yesterday I got so drunk, bro. Honestly.
Tell us about yesterday, about your trip. Joseph just went on a trip.
So basically, I was arguing with a certain person all day yesterday, and then like my dad, like I was just like sitting in the hotel room, and the way we had a hotel room that was like 2 rooms, and like one was for my mom and one was okay. Anyway, so and like for my mom and my dad, and then like my sister, because the other bedroom had 2 beds, and the other bedroom had 1 bed. So my dad like knew I was arguing and shit like that because he could see it in my face, and then he was all like, "Do you want to go to the bar?" And I was all like, "Yes." I was like, we went to the bar, and then basically I forgot where we were at, but it's called like it's like a Madagascar shit in San Antonio.
It's like that one restaurant that's like
it's a water park. It's a water park. So like it's like a Great Wolf Lodge, but like it's way bigger. Like they built
Slitterball?
No, bro, I forgot what it's called. Let me see if I can. I texted Corey it.
You ever been to Slitterball?
No, I've been everywhere, but nowhere. Kalahari Resort.
I've never heard of it.
Look it up. But anyway,
I don't even know how to spell that.
It's just put like a K and then ALAHR. But yeah, I went, and then like basically they have this little what's it called, resort. They have this little place where it's like basically for there they have a part where it's for the grown-ups because all the rest of it's for fucking kids. And
this looks live.
Yeah,
this looks live.
Yeah, like all the rest of it's for kids, and they had this part where it's called the red room, the red piano room or whatever. Yeah, it's not like that. But it's behind it's like behind the bookcase.
It's a red room, man.
It's behind the bookcase. It's called the red piano room or some shit. It's like behind the bookcase, and you go in there, and it's like a bar, and like people, like it's for the adults, like they're looking to get away from their kids or whatever. And I got in there, and me and my dad were like sitting at the bar, and like some bitch was playing piano, and she was playing like a bunch of like random songs, like I don't know, Billy Joel and shit like that. And the bartender was. There was a girl bartender. She was fine. Shout out to if you watch this. I don't know if she did. One day she will. She'll be like,
yeah, one day she'll watch Midnight Smoke.
Yeah,
she'll be like, oh my God, he's talking about me.
She was fine as fuck. I was all like, what's that machine right there? She's like, that's for if you want to put like smoke on top of your drink. I was like, oh, okay.
Smoke on top of your drink?
Yeah, she had this weird machine. But it's never mind. But we started drinking. Like I started like, my dad knew I was upset because like he'd give me a beer and I'd chug it and I'd put it down. And
I don't like beer. Like
I don't either. That's why he knew.
Yeah, that's why like. Beer is such a waste. You have to drink like 6. I have to drink like at least 6 to even feel like a buzz. And I don't want to drink 6 beers.
Well, I didn't drink. I drank like 3, and then I drank like 4 or 5 shots.
Dos Equis, that was fire. Like I will buy me a pack of Dos Equis right now.
Yeah, I personally like Budweiser because that's what my dad drinks.
Gay?
Nah, that's not gay. Corona's gay because Bad Bunny, he likes Corona. And if you like Bad Bunny, you're a bitch.
What's wrong with Bad Bunny?
He kissed a guy in the award show. He goes both ways. You didn't know that?
No, I don't keep up with Bad. I can't name not one Bad Bunny.
I didn't even know that until Corey sent me a video.
So you don't like him because he kissed another guy?
Yeah. I mean, it's not
homophobic.
I'm not homophobic.
Homophobic.
A little bit, but that's not. I'm not homophobic. Like, if you're gay, like, it's not my problem. Like, it's honestly not my problem. But if I could separate myself from your music or whatever you do, then I will. Anyway.
So, that's because someone's gay, you don't want to listen to their music. What their music's fire? Who's your favorite artist?
I don't have a favorite artist.
So if Joji was gay,
Who's
you would,
Joji?
the one that song you was from me. So would you not listen to that song?
I listen to that song,
Exactly.
but it's like a portrayal of trust because he made up like a bunch of like if I figured
You
out
talking
like,
about Bad Bunny?
yeah, because like he made a bunch of songs about like how
That's like Frank Ocean too.
like he made a bunch of songs of how what's it called? They like heartbreak like with women and shit like that, and I got along with it. And then like I think
You can keep talking. I can hear you.
yeah, but I think like I don't know, maybe some of those are dudes, you know? Like what if some of those are about dudes and shit like that? Like that shit.
It might be, but like Frank Ocean, he makes songs like I think he's bi. I don't know what he is.
They said that he's bi.
Okay, then that makes sense because a lot of his songs he's talking about a girl, but in certain songs he's talking like "Think About You," that's about a dude, and then like Chanel, that's about a dude. But then he has songs like Pyramids and like how does that shit go? Damn, Novocaine, that's about a girl. So you know it is what it is. You been keeping up with the
Kardashians? No.
the Young Thug's Rico case? These
yeah,
niggas don't know what the fuck they're doing. There was one nigga, bro.
They freed Gunna.
Yeah. But no, let me say this though. There was one nigga and he was on trial too. And this nigga, he was like, I want to represent myself. And the judge and everybody in the courtroom had to take 15 minutes out their day of this trial to explain to him, you are on a federal case, bro. You need to get a lawyer.
Yeah,
This
I know.
nigga thinking, I can get off this shit. I know what I'm doing. This nigga don't even know how to fill out the right paperwork he needs to, bro.
Oh, it's like that one dude who tried to do that case himself not too long ago.
With the Wicks.
Yeah.
And he was like, if y'all think I came here to play, God damn it, I'm not.
No, there's another dude. You need to look it up. This dude basically drove into like a lot of people during Christmas. Like the last Christmas. He gave them their heart. But the very next day, he gave it away. They gave it away.
He said he was gay.
No. Okay. But further, this is pretty sad. He was beating up on his girl, and then somebody threatened to call the cops. Mm-hmm. So he drove away like in a panic, and then like he ran into a parade and ran over like 3 or 4 people. Damn. And killed them. Like that's sad as fuck.
Yeah, there's been a lot of sad shit in the media lately.
And he's dumb as shit. Like he was like yelling at the like lawyer, arguing with the lawyer and shit like that. And then like like he was crazy, man. And like
that's crazy.
And like at the last, like when they basically told him that he had like more than life, like he was like, you're gonna spend over 260 years in prison. Like, yeah. So he was all like, he tried to make like a 3-hour monologue of like maybe if somebody cared, maybe if they got me the right medicine. Like you ran over 4 people and killed them, and you want us to feel bad about you? Man, nobody gives a fuck.
So do you feel like one bad mistake makes you a bad person?
It depends on what it is, but he has multiple.
Mm.
Like he beat up his girls a lot, and then he I think he beat his son like a lot. Like not like, you know, I get it if you spank your child, but like he like beat him, like
he beat the fuck out that nigga
and then like scratched.
Why you have to do it like that, bro? Hey, Joseph a little zesty, man. It's okay if you're a little zesty though. Bro, we were playing Mortal Kombat last night.
Yeah.
And I was whooping these. No, I wasn't. I was losing. I'm not even gonna lie. I was losing.
Yeah.
I suck at 2D fighters.
2D?
Yeah.
I got 1D.
You have a 1D fighter?
I just got a 1D.
Or
How do you got 2Ds?
don't ask.
You were born with an extra?
Yeah. I'm like Tails from Sonic?
Yeah.
I'm like him but reverse.
Did you watch Avatar?
No, I haven't watched it.
Man.
My car's in the shop right now, so I can't even
Why's your car in the shop? We didn't even talk about that. Why is your car in the shop, Dylan?
These niggas don't need to know I'm my car in the shop. Nah. It's because when I drive it
it makes a noise.
Nah, when I go like over 60, it'll start to like heat up, and like sometimes if I stay going that fast, it'll like my engine light will come on. Not the engine light, like when it's too hot, and then if I slow down, it'll go back down. So it's in the shop, so they're looking at that. What do you think it is? You know about cars.
I think it's your flux capacitor. Honestly, I don't think it's I need an extra screw for your flux capacitor.
What about my quantum gear shift? You think it could be that?
It could be a quantum gear shift because maybe it's not hitting the right
Flux capacitor?
points. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, me and Joseph, we used to be engineers at ICDC College. Oh, no cap. Bro.
Nah.
Scissor's so bad.
Hmm?
You seen Scissor? You like black girls?
I do. I actually starting to like him more now. I had a dream that I was married to a black girl and I was way happier.
My mama.
And I woke up and I was so mad. Like you know the girl that plays the girl from Avatar? Like the real life.
Yeah, she's not black.
And she's light skinned.
But she's not black.
But she's light skinned. She's she's part black.
No, she's not part black.
She's not part black?
Mm-mm.
No.
Like, I think she had, like, her ancestry, some of those cultures come from, like, she's black, but then she's not really black. Gamora. Yeah, there was a whole thing about it, like, her, because she's not actually black. She's like Hawaiian. She's a whole bunch of races.
So she can't say the N-word?
She can't in my book.
I mean, she basically looks it.
She's black enough for me.
Like,
I don't care.
I mean, like, if, like, a random white guy saw her, they'd probably, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like, bro, I think I've already talked about this, how my sister was like, J. Cole is half white, and like, why is he rapping about the shit he's rapping about? I'm like, bro, you wouldn't even know J. Cole is white unless you look that up. And it's like, bro, J. Cole doesn't look white, so he reaps none of the benefits of being white.
Yeah, like I don't understand that. I don't.
That always kills me with people.
And plus, he's had a really hard life.
Exactly. She was like, J. Cole didn't grow up in the ghetto. I mean, I was like, you don't have to grow up in the ghetto not to have a hard life and shit like that.
J. Cole had a really hard life.
Oh God! Just for her to say that, just goes to say she doesn't listen to J. Cole and his music.
Yeah, but what was I talking about? Yeah, oh yeah. I was like, yeah, but I had a dream where I was like with a younger version of her, and like
Gamora.
Yeah, like not Gamora, but the black girl. Like, well, I guess the Hawaiian girl. And like,
if I was a rich girl.
Nah, but I had a dream when I was with her, and then like honestly, like a younger version of her, obviously, because she's like old now. Not old, but she's like too old for me. Yeah, she's older for me. Too old for me, but I would still like if she honestly, wanted, if she hit me up, I would still.
Yeah, honestly, if I ever was like famous and shit like that, we're grown, bro. I if you cool and the vibe is right, bro, I don't care about your age.
Yeah, for real.
If you're older than me, of course. If you're older than me, of course.
But like, what's it? Yeah, I was vibing. Like we were like, and like I forget. Like I felt like we were like deep into a relationship or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then like we were about to go home. Like I like, you know when you like in a dream and you just pick up on stuff. Like all of a sudden you have a house. And I was like, oh yeah, I have a house.
Yeah, it's like no one told you. You really didn't see it, but like just in a dream, you know.
Yeah, like we were about to go home. I was like, oh yeah, we have a house. And we were about to go home. And then like my dad woke me up. I was like,
bruh, I had a dream like that on Friday. Basically, you play Elden Ring, right?
I played a couple.
So there's these two demigods, right? One, they're twins. It's called Melania and Mikula. Mm-hmm. And I had a dream. They were in my dream and shit like that. And I had her sword. And me and my cousin, we were the reincarnated versions of them. But like some niggas were coming to get us to kill us and shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. So I got her sword, and like they bust in the house. And when they bust in the house, this was my pawpaw trying to come and kill us, bro. So Melania going there, she about to go throw hands with this nigga, right? I'm like, here, get your sword so you can whoop this nigga. She didn't want to take it. And then she walking up to this nigga, and this nigga just fucking stabs her, bro. He runs her through with his sword. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? And I start cutting this nigga, but like my sword isn't really cutting this. It's like it's not. I'm swinging hard as fuck, and it's not going through, but it's like making little cuts. And he's eating all my shit. And then we had to be rescued. They came out, and then her twin brother, Mikula, when we were escaping, I was about to get left, and he sacrificed his life to save me. And then I woke up. My alarm went off. I had to go to work.
Yours is a lot more intense than mine. I was just dating a black girl.
Bro, my dreams be so crazy.
I was just dating.
My dreams be so crazy. I love it though. Like I like dreams where I can fly too. But when I fly, like sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Like I just be jumping in the air and I go like that, and I start flying, and then I'm good.
Sometimes I don't have dreams like that. I can't control my dreams.
I've had a dream where I was a waterbender before. You know how a starfire could shoot like those blasts? I had a dream I could do that.
With water?
No, with actual like the same power as her. Oh. Hell yeah.
Like Captain Marvel.
Yeah, like Captain Marvel.
Fuck Captain Marvel.
Yeah, that's why I said Starfire.
Yeah, I don't like Captain Marvel.
But hell yeah. You never had a dream like you could waterbend or something? You never had a dream where you had powers? I can't control my dreams. It's just like, that's just my ability.
My dreams are a lot more violent. Like my dreams, like if it's anything, then it's like me like having to like like get out of a scenario. Like I had a dream where I was like stuck in the house with the strangers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck, that's scary. I will wake up. When I have nightmares, I force myself to wake up.
Nah,
I can tell if I'm about to have a nightmare.
like the strangers, and basically like they're in a room. And I basically I locked the room and I was like, fuck it. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die. But I know I'm going to take a couple out of you. Like,
Yeah, honestly, if I was in that scenario, I would literally like have a shotgun or something like that, sit in the corner of a room and wait.
Nah, it was just me alone, and they all had knives, but I just like I know I'm gonna take a couple out with me before I go.
Yeah, there's 2 females and 1 dude. You can take out as long
Like,
as you don't get like. It depends if because they'll sneak up on you, and like it depends what happens when they do sneak up on you. If they get a good stab in,
well, it's like
maybe.
I'm gonna be like this, and I'm gonna come in, and I'm gonna bite that part of the throat like immediately. I'm not going.
I want to get a knife. That's like brass knuckles when you hold it, and it's also a knife.
My dad could probably make that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they sell that too. That'll be a good ass close range weapon. Imagine if you had that, Joseph, how dangerous you would be.
Yeah, throw a jab, cut, throw
Bro,
a jab.
Literally, bro. Oh my God.
I feel like
That'll
I'd be a little bit
weapon
more
for you.
dangerous with a shotgun though.
Anybody would. If I had to give you a melee weapon and like all of us had to get a weapon that we fight with, I would give you that.
Bet.
I'll probably give you 2 of them though. That's a really dope weapon. Bro, Joseph, you're gonna do some damage, bro. That's some damage. I want a fucking katana.
Yeah, you are a katana type of person.
I have a katana. Hold on, let me show you.
I mean, it's a katana, but it doesn't cut.
Yeah, that's the type of katana it is. Look, y'all. It's Shinobu's sword from Demon Slayer. So basically, on Demon Slayer, there's this Demon Slayer called Shinobu.
And for $9.99, you can have this. But if you use promo code We Smoke, you could have this for the cheap.
If you use promo code Thick Niggas, you can get it 15% off on your first order.
Or chickswithdicks.com.
Then you get 20% off.
You get 20% off, and you can have it for the low price of $100. This is a beautiful sword made by Indians, and
That's a katana.
but the
Oh,
the Indians made it. Okay,
The Indians made it?
the Indians designed it. Indians designed it.
Wasn't that something that was always weird?
Well,
A lot of people like say like the Native Americans are Indians, but they're not.
no.
Like that's what I used to think. Are they? Like
What?
is like are Native Americans are their race also called Indians? Because like
Wait.
you ever heard like Indians versus Cowboys?
Oh, you're talking about the Aztecs and stuff like that?
No, like you've never heard like the saying Indians versus Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys versus Indians. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're Native Americans when you see them.
Yeah.
They're not Indians like
Oh, they call. You know why they call them Indians?
yeah. Well, why?
Because when Christopher Columbus or whatever
Christopher Columbus.
yeah, whenever he came here, he thought he was in India
Oh,
because he was supposed to go to India. He got lost, and he came over here. He's like, "What's up, Indians?"
look at you, your fucking history knowledge, my man.
Yeah,
I like history.
I do too.
It's Game of Thrones history.
I like more about like my people's history, like the Aztecs and the Mayans. I love stuff like that.
I just like history in general, really. I don't really focus on much. Well, I'm not too much into history. I'm not gonna lie. I
And then
like
Spain came and raped us and made us slaves.
Bunkai. You didn't even watch Bleach. So you didn't even know where that's from.
Nah, but it sounds funny.
That was hard, man. If you hear someone say Bunkai, shit about to get active.
I'm gonna say Bunkai back then. Fuck it, let go.
It's not that simple. It's not that simple.
Bunkai.
That's it. That's how you gonna say it.
Bunkai.
Bunkai.
Bunkai. I'm gonna start.
Okay, that's a solid bunkai. Nah, it's like there's soul reapers. Soul reapers fight with a katana. When they use bunkai, depending on what their sword is, it can turn into different shit. If you were in Bleach, you'll be Kenpachi. You'll like him. Let me show you. Kenpachi he's literally one of the strongest niggas in Bleach.
We keep on like telling people who we would be. Like when he said I'm Vegeta if I'm in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I'll give you Vegeta or Broly. This is Kenpachi. Let me show you a picture of him when he's not transformed. This is him in his bunkai form when he's red.
I want to be the bad guy. I don't like being a good guy.
No. You'll like Kenpachi. Just trust. You'll like Kenpachi. Kenpachi solely lives to throw hands, and that's it. And this nigga is so cold. This nigga is like probably one of the strongest. He's top 3 strongest in all of Bleach. And these niggas are strong as shit. This nigga can run hands. I'm not saying he could beat Goku, but he can give Goku a good ass run for his money. He probably can, low key.
What you got to say about that?
About him?
No, like what you got to say about that?
Goku, that form Goku, he dangerous. You can't touch that nigga. Hey, it's me, Goku. I can't do a Goku impression.
Goku a bitch. That's all I got to say.
Goku is. And he a sorry ass daddy, bro. Goku is a fucking ass dad.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
That's not okay.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. Like, oh, I'm here for a little bit. Hold on, I'll be right back. Comes back 3 years later.
Like, Goku doesn't do shit for his sons. Like, he loves his kids, but like, Goku is either off training or dead most of their lives.
Who do you think's a better dad, Vegeta or Goku?
Vegeta's actually a really good dad. Vegeta just harsh, but Vegeta's a good dad.
Yeah, I remember when he was about to kill. He was gonna sacrifice himself for his son.
He did.
Yeah,
he sacrificed himself for his son, bro. He actually trains his son. Even Vegeta, he took his son to the amusement park, and Vegeta don't fuck with none of that shit. But he made a promise to his son. He's like, all right, I'll do it for you. And like his daughter, hell yeah, Vegeta's a good dad.
Damn, what do you got to say about that? You're a piece of shit compared to Vegeta.
That's because Goku doesn't give a fuck, bro. Goku literally left for 6 months to go train. It was just like, fuck it. Vegeta did too, though. Vegeta left first. But like, Vegeta had permission. That nigga's so fucking rich.
Vegeta?
Yeah, Vegeta married literally the richest family in the world. Bulma is so fucking rich. You know the bitch with the blue hair?
Yeah.
They are Elon Musk rich. They're the Elon Musk of... They're probably richer than him. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Bro, it kills me. Like, when females... I get people be in love, but like...
Nah, she ugly as fuck. Like, she ugly and fucking... She disgusting looking. Like, she's an anime girl. Like, ew.
What's wrong with anime, nigga? I like anime. Check out the drip, nigga.
Deal, that's not the point.
Oh.
You saw her. She's ugly, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, she look like fucking stink meter.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. Anywhoosies. What's it called? Yeah, basically she talked about that. She talked about like Vegeta's that Vegeta, what's it called? That Vegeta is like rich and shit like that because and she said that bitch is bad.
Who, Bulma?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bulma's pretty bad.
I never seen her. I was like, really?
Bro, this host says you will now need a government ID to watch Pornhub, YouPorn, and RedTube in Louisiana. I'm glad I'm 18 now. Nah, I don't even use those though. Those suck.
X videos is where it's at. Fuck Pornhub.
Bruh, Twitter type of guy. You don't use Twitter?
Nah.
Have some fucking decorum, nigga.
It's because I keep on trying to get a Twitter, but it doesn't let me because I'm 21 years of age, but they won't fucking.
I've been having my Twitter since I was probably like 16.
Bro, just teach me how because I don't know how to do it.
You just make a Twitter account.
I've tried, and then it was like you can't see this type of content without confirming your age.
Yeah,
and I was like,
you don't have to confirm it, but like you have to go to like online, like on your phone on Safari or some shit. And you log in and go to your settings. You just turn on where you can see sensitive content. And it'll show you all them titties.
That's what I'm going to do.
That's where it's at.
Because, I don't know. I'm not going to cap. X video still got it.
You still got Nah. I done upgraded for them. I'm a grown man. I'm trying to stop watching all that shit, though.
I don't watch it all the time. I watch it like once or twice a week, like at most. Because, like...
Yeah, that's just not good for you.
It's not. But, like, sometimes I be missing a video. I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, you trying to go back to that video?
Or a porn star or something.
There's been times where I didn't been up for hours trying to find a video that I watched when I was like 7th grade. I find them bitches though. Hey, I can find almost anything. And you need some information, bro. Give me like 5 hours. I can probably find it, bro.
Nah, give me like $30 and I maybe not be able to find that.
Bro, he just gonna take them $30 and he's gonna buy 30 blacks. He gonna smoke all them bitches in one day.
Goddamn.
People that smoke blacks disgust me, bro. That shit is so nasty.
Me and my friend was getting drunk on New Year's,
and
he was about to smoke a black. I was like, "Don't do that in my truck, please." And
yeah, not in the truck. They have such a strong smell. Then they make your breath stink.
Yeah, we smoked weed though. That was the first time hotboxing my truck. Me and my friend Chris. Yeah.
Who the fuck is Chris?
Chris is my nigga from work.
You hotbox your truck with Chris, bro?
Yeah.
Not like Corey, Sam, me.
I offered Sam. Sam said no. Sam said I'd rather just hotbox my car to keep your shit clean.
That's respect.
Yeah.
Like, I had a homegirl. She had just got a Camaro, and she was with her homeboys, and she let them hotbox her car. She had just got her car. Probably had it for like 2 weeks max.
Oh.
And I was like, Mia, don't do that shit, bro. If you don't smoke in your car, don't let people hotbox your car. I get you don't care, but like, nah, that ain't it.
I mean, I let him because like it was New Year's and I was low key wanted to smoke. And
You've had your car for a minute though.
Yeah, I wanted to smoke and he had the smoke, so I wasn't gonna be like, you know what I'm talking about?
Have you had it for a year yet?
Almost. In February will be a year.
That shit goes by so fast, bro. I think Sir's had his car for like almost 2 years too.
No way.
Well, it's probably not 2 years. It's probably like a year.
You're lying. No,
I never lie. I try not to. I used to lie a lot when I was little. Then I thought to myself,
"Is
damn.
Brian your uncle?"
You remember that? Hell yeah. I used to have a picture. We seen this nigga at Tom Thong, bro. So we took a picture with him. And I was like, yeah, this is my uncle, bro. They was like, prove it. I was like, boom. I don't even know this nigga, bro. I can't even tell you what position he play. I don't
Wide receiver, bro.
Huh?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver?
Yeah, bro.
Like, it is what it is, shit.
My nigga's drinking what's it called?
Don't tell nobody what's in my cup, nigga. Don't worry about what's in my cup. What's in your cup, nigga? It's yours, nigga. Drink it.
I'll get you some good ass liquor this Friday if you're down.
Bet. Some Dos Equis.
Nah, not some Dos Equis. I'm not a fucking heathen.
The heathen.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bro, Miley Cyrus is aging like fucking fine wine, bro.
Let me see it right now.
Bro.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was getting drunk at the Red Piano Room.
In the piano room?
Yeah, and I was low-key thinking about fucking an old bitch.
I beg your pardon?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Look, bro. Fine wine.
I call my girl
bro.
old because she's like 4 months older than me.
I used to be like that. You're a fucking pedo. I used to fuck with a girl. I was 18 when I was 17, and I was like, yeah, you're a pedo, man. I'm a child.
She was 18 when I was 17.
What is the video? Wait, bro. Miley Cyrus.
I'd be calling her an old bitch. I'd be like, yeah, that's my old lady right there.
Where's the picture, bro? Stand still. Look at that.
Let me see it. I can't see that. You're fucking like, it's all on your side.
Fine wine, bro.
Yeah, she is bad as shit.
Miley Cyrus.
I'm not gonna lie.
Miley Cyrus is Miley Cyrus or Selena Gomez.
Brother, you gotta work on your editing skills.
What?
Cause like you gotta work on your editing skills a little bit today. Cause I'm a little bit off.
You a little off?
Yeah, so you're gonna need to edit some shit.
Just let me know what you need to cut out, and I got you, bro.
All right, bet.
Because I cut out shit. Yeah, I don't want on the podcast. I got you. You're my nigga, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
I'll do it only for you. That's special. That's special Joseph privileges.
I need you to cut out some shit, bro. You can leave this in, so it could be like the mystery. Leave this in, so it could be like the mystery. Like, what did he cut out?
What did he cut out?
Yeah.
Y'all never know, nigga. But Miley Cyrus or Selena Gomez?
Miley Cyrus. Right now, like that, I don't like the way Selena Gomez. Like Selena Gomez is a bitch.
She's a bitch.
Yeah. Imagine
I'm gonna watch her documentary.
Imagine donating your kidney to somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and then like they don't mention you in the documentary, and that's okay. Like,
Well,
you know what? That's not okay. That's not okay.
I think it was a respect thing because she's cool with his wife.
No, but like it wasn't like they unfollowed each other after she said some shit online.
Who? His wife?
No,
and Selena Gomez?
no,
or
no.
Justin Bieber? Selena
No,
Gomez?
basically Selena Gomez's childhood friend
Mm-hmm.
donated her kidney to save Selena Gomez's life.
Oh, this is her friend?
Yes, like her childhood friend.
I thought.
And then in the documentary, she said like the only real best friend I feel like I have is Taylor Swift, and she never mentioned her friend that donated her kidney.
I mean, we don't know what went down between them.
Yeah.
At first, the weekend was about to donate his kidney.
Yeah, but then
Did you
what's
know
it called? Yeah, I knew that.
It's part of his song.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna cut out like he said something. I was gonna give a piece of me for you or whatever.
Yeah, I would have cut a piece of myself for your life.
Yeah, but then like on Twitter, like everybody was like, "How could you not mention her?" And then she's like, "My bad for not mentioning everybody I know."
I mean, yeah, though it's her documentary. You know.
I know that, but you don't gotta be like that with it. Like I would have just been like,
I didn't know she had bipolar disorder. I think she's bipolar.
yeah, but
like
she's
that.
low key a bitch. Like if you look at like the way she talks to people and the way she is, like she's low key like it's because she's like whenever like somebody's been told that they're special and there's somebody since like a baby.
Selena Gomez has been famous literally since she was like 5.
She's been Barney.
She was on Barney.
Yeah, like they grow up to be bitches and assholes.
Not everybody. Some people are good people.
Ariana Grande.
She wasn't famous her whole life, but she's been rich her whole life.
Miley Cyrus
has been famous her whole life.
Ariana Grande is low key a bitch. Have you seen her black accent?
Yeah.
That shit's funny as fuck.
She switches up her skin tone and her accent.
Yeah.
When she feels like it. Miley Cyrus she's a pretty good person, bro.
I like Miley. I like her sister too, Noah Cyrus.
Yeah, Noah Cyrus is. Oh yeah. What's it called? I watched her podcast with Joe Rogan. She's a cool person, bro.
Yeah.
These people are like Whiskey, bro. One day
when she got on Joe Rogan's ass, she's like, what's it called? She had a little joke with Joe Rogan or whatever. I forgot what it was. Like she said, like
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it was because he said something slick. Well, it really wasn't slick, but she replied, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and like it low-key got his ass.
Hell yeah. When you Miley Cyrus, you can do that shit.
Let me see her.
Yeah, bro. You just now realizing how bad Miley is, aren't you?
Yeah, it's because her Hannah Montana days was fucking long time.
You know, she's like 30 now. That's crazy.
She's 30?
Yeah, it still feels like she's like in her early 20s. Time goes by so crazy, bro. It's literally been like damn near. I think it's been 10 years since Hannah Montana ended. All them shows, the main shows, ended around the same year. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Like Hannah Montana, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Wizards of Waverly Place, all of them ended within a year of each other. That is so crazy. What you looking at?
Miley Cyrus, I'm about to follow this bitch.
Why you gotta be a bitch?
Hey, bro. This is what I call women. If you're women, I'm sorry, but I'm calling you a bitch. Like, just how, like, you know.
You got hopes for the new Flash movie?
No.
I think it's gonna be good.
I don't. I think they're gonna keep Ezreal. I don't fuck with that.
Well, it's too late to take him out of the movie. He's in almost every scene of the movie.
I'm talking about, like, keep him, like, in the TCEU.
I don't think they're gonna keep him. I'm almost positive.
How did you see what they did to Henry Cavill, bro?
Yeah, they fired him.
Yeah,
that's
what
really
the
fucked up.
fuck?
How bro. So if y'all don't know, Henry Cavill was on The Witcher, and he basically was having trouble with working on The Witcher and still being Superman. So he quit The Witcher to pursue Superman, just for them to bring him back in Black Adam at the end credit scene, just for him to get fired. And him, the actress that played Wonder Woman, and I think the actress that played Aquaman, they're gonna sue Warner Brothers. Cause like that really does fuck with your career, bro.
Yeah.
You're promised all of this. And I'm pretty sure Henry Cavill was getting paid bank to play The Witcher, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a really big character, especially like in
he's gonna play Warhammer now.
Who's Warhammer?
You know what Warhammer is?
That sounds familiar. I can't remember it all.
No, I don't know it. I don't know it either. But
if you don't know it, makes you think I would have knew it.
It's kind of like what's it called? Dungeons and Dragons, but like different.
Dungeons and Dragons. That's that one game in the 80s that they used to play.
Yeah,
that takes hours to play.
Yeah,
I would play that. I would want to be the person that makes it though. Like, you know what I mean? The game master, whatever it's called.
I think I knew somebody who played Dungeons and Dragons. I forgot who it was.
Does the game master play too? I just know the game master is the person that like,
the game master.
The game master is the person that like they'll be reading off the thing.
You would be the game master.
Yeah, like they make the whole game, they make the campaign and all of that shit. I would really. I could be a good ass game master, bro. Have I told you about the story I wanted to write?
Yeah, you told me about it multiple times. We were on we were talking about it on fucking the game for like 3 hours.
Yeah, that was fire, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start working on it soon. I'm telling you, bro. I could make, bro. In 7th grade, we used to have
I just defeated Goku.
Josh just defeated Goku. You heard it first here, folks, bro.
Goku doesn't solo.
He does not Joseph.
You seen those cancer patients, like those kids, and like there's like this nursing or cancer whatever, and then like under all their posts, like they'll be like blah blah blah, just beat cancer and it's a child, and then they'll be like, can he beat Goku though?
That's like that. But look, we used to have bell ringers in 7th grade, and it'll be like a writing prompt. It'll be like a sentence, and then it's just like make this into a story. And literally, bro, niggas would tell me, bro, you should start writing books because my shit would be so good. You give me something like, you give me a prompt to write on or some shit, and if it's a good prompt and it's interesting, I can make the craziest story about it. Like, when it comes to creativity, bro, I'm top 3, bro. I can make some creative shit. Literally, in art, we had like where it was just like a little line on the paper, and it was like, turn this into something. And my shit was fire.
I remember I won that like in the class where like you have to have like a couple of, like only a couple words to make a whole story.
Mm-hmm.
And like mine's was my teacher's favorite, Mr. Carter. I don't know if you remember him.
That was my nigga, but then he kicked me out his class because
Yeah.
me and Addison would be goofing off in his class too much.
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga.
But anyway, basically it was like you gotta have a couple words and you gotta tell a whole story with it. And then
He was Jehovah's Witness.
for real?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Mm.
But anyway,
I knew he was Jehovah's Witness by how he acted and the shit he said because I grew up around Jehovah's Witness. I was like, you Jehovah's Witness? He's like,
he folded
yeah.
one of my papers in my fucking comic books on accident. That pissed me off. That fat motherfucker.
And he likes shit like that. I know he was in Star Wars.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know he was in Star Wars, but he folded one of my fucking papers, bro. But anyway,
He called me lame because I called Star Wars lame.
Star Wars is lame. A little bit. I mean, a little bit. Like most of it, like
Star Wars is most definitely overrated.
it's overrated.
I've only watched.
I got an argument though.
Huh.
If this Avatar does like another like 2 billion or whatever and stuff like that,
I don't think it's gonna top Endgame.
But no. If this Avatar does another 2 billion, blah blah blah, the other one does 2 billion, the other one does 2 billion. Like, do you think it'll be bigger franchise than Star Wars by the end?
I think. I feel like the only reason why Avatar isn't a bigger franchise than Star Wars so far.
No, it's not yet because it only has like 2
Yeah,
movies.
because it only has 2 movies. That's all I was about to say. But like Star Wars is a big franchise, but it's overhyped to me. I've seen the second trilogy, the one with Anakin, and it was good, but like you can tell most of the hype probably comes from like the comics and the shows and the games.
If you're gonna ask me unbiasedly which one I like more, Star Wars and Avatar, or stuff like that,
Game of Thrones
or Game of Thrones,
Star Wars doesn't hold a candle to Game of Thrones.
Yeah, when it comes to like lore,
Not even just lore. Star Wars has good lore, but like just storytelling and character depth in Game of Thrones, that shit's so fucking good.
yeah, I don't like Star Wars like that.
I just gave Jay my Audible account so he can read the books.
I gave Corey my Audible account so he could read all the Stephen King books.
Oh God, bro, these niggas just don't know. The Stephen King books are short. You were talking about they were long. I read the Game of Thrones books and like
No, they're like 40 hours. The Game of Thrones books, aren't they?
yeah, they're like
that's why I said you should watch it because it is the only one that's like 40 hours.
Yeah,
that's more bang for your buck.
Cause the shortest Game of Thrones books is probably like 32 hours, 36 hours.
Yeah, no,
they're long.
Stephen King has like 20-hour ones, something like that. But
Yeah, because I was looking at Gerald's game. It was just 13 hours. And I was just like, oh, I could read this in one day.
yeah, it would be hard, but
I listen to them at work, and I work 12-hour shifts. So
that's true.
That's why I can finish them.
yeah. But what I was gonna tell you is that that's why I told you if you're like want like more like lore and stuff like that, because it explains a lot of stuff about the turtle and stuff like that that you need to know going on through the like if you listen to it and then you go into like Dark Tower, you won't be as confused. You know what I'm talking about?
So you think I should start with? I haven't bought a one yet.
No, yeah, you should start with it so you can get the concept of the turtle and the darkness and the.
I was thinking about getting the Jeanette McCurdy's new book, but
yeah.
I don't want to. I would probably get that first, but I'm gonna get a Stephen King book because I know if I get a Stephen King book, that Jeanette McCurdy book is gonna go at the bottom of my list because then I'm gonna want to read all his books because you said they're connected, right?
They're all like they all have like references to each other.
And if you ever want to fucking get my shit so you can read the Game of Thrones book, because I'm rereading them again.
Well, honestly, you could just get my shit.
But yeah, they're pretty good.
Like what's it called? I like Stephen King because of I just like horror, honestly.
So they're horror books?
Yeah, they're all horror. Except for Dark Tower. Dark Tower is more fantasy. But there is horror elements to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to talk about it like without spoiling it, but I don't know.
Yeah, don't spoil it. You gotta read the game and like the Game of Thrones books. There's whole characters and storylines that aren't even in the show.
Did you see that time that kid was on there with all the OnlyFans girls? And
what?
On the podcast,
The dude that
reading
books.
Yeah, and then he was all like, What is the name of Game of Thrones the book?
Yeah,
because it's not called Game of Thrones.
She said she read the Game of Thrones books, and he was like, "Name all them bitches, bruh."
He's like, "Name one." He said, "Name one."
Because at first he was like, "Name 10 books," and she couldn't name the Game. You can't say you watch Game of Thrones, and then when you name the books, you just like Game of Thrones, because that's literally only the first book. each book has a completely different name. I feel like Game of Thrones is the weakest name, like the most lamest name out of all the book names.
Yeah, Song of Ice and Fire probably would have been a better.
That's the
A Song of Ice.
that's
and Fire.
that's the Game of Thrones universe as a whole. That's what it's called.
That's what it's called. But I'm saying
But
like
the trilogy we're talking about, like that's a part of the Song of Ice and Fire, but like that's not the whole of Ice and Fire. You know what I mean? From Aegon, the start of Aegon's conquest is when the Song of Ice and Fire starts. Really,
it's a long ass song.
yeah, it's over 3 years old. 300 years old. These niggas singing and shit.
But anyway, what else I was gonna say? Yeah, like I don't know if I can name 10 books. I mean, I could name 10 books.
I can name 10 books.
I could name like I did read 10 books.
You can name 10 books, Joseph.
I did read 10 books. I did read over 10 books.
Cause yeah, I was about to say you have like probably like 8 or 9 Stephen King books.
Yeah, I do have them like locked
And
in.
then just name 2 Game of Thrones. I can name all the Game of Thrones books and I have, and that's like 7 right there. And I can name 3 books.
Yeah.
If you can't name 10 books, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, but most people don't read like that. Like I was
Even
trying
if
to tell
you
my
don't
girl that I
read.
read, and she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, like
Yeah, I don't like to say I read because I'm listening to the audiobook.
I say I read. No,
Yeah.
don't say you read because
But
bitches like that shit."
yeah, it's the same thing. Like I enjoy the books. Like I'm gonna buy the whole book series, and I might read them. Like actually sit down and read them. But they're good. Look at you breaking shit. That's how I know you used to get with us all the time
I'll
for
get you
break
lunch.
shit.
I'll get you lunch.
It's right here. It's just the this clamp to hold down the wire.
My bad. Because you know, I'm a minority, and I just have to break shit sometimes, just to ruin the balance of
When
America.
Joseph was 2, he got deported.
And I came back to this bitch.
Yeah, he smuggled himself back in by himself when he was 3.
I rode on the back of a coyote, and then I tamed a chupacabra, and that's how I got in here.
Yeah, and now that Chupacabra is his uncle.
His name is Pepe.
Uncle Pepe. He's cool people though. He's really cool people. But we're gonna end this episode here. Hope y'all enjoy. Like, subscribe down below. Support all the other official releases of the podcast.
Give us a kiss.
Give us a kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Midnight Smoke out. Peace.